So we are going to tie the double rivers inlet knot, and you can tie it single, and that is just where you take your line through the eye and you cross over and you start here. We are going to actually double it through, so you put it through once and go back again, and then you cross over and see how it creates this loop right here. I cinch that down with my teeth so that it comes to a point, and you'll see why in a minute. And once you're holding it here, you can start spinning, and when you spin, you want to make sure that you're holding the line tight, and I use my finger here as kind of a brace for the line, because if you use the swivel spins, so you're not going to actually get twists. And I usually run about 8 twists. Once you get all your twists done, you can open it up right at the swivel, and take that tag that you made pointy and slide it through, and then you can pull that tight. And when I get it about right here, I usually wet it so that your line doesn't cinch and you don't get any creases in your line. So you want to pull tight, grab your swivel, and finish it off. And so now you have your double rivers inlet knot. Again, it's the exact same steps if you want to do just the single rivers inlet knot. Usually if I'm using 30-pound mono, it's a little bit too thick to do the double. It makes it really difficult to get the twists and pull everything tight. This is about 12 pounds, so it was perfect. You want to make sure that in your wraps that none of these little lines in here are crossed over. They are all laying right next to each other. It's pulled tight against the swivel, so it's kind of difficult to move it. And there's no extra space between the knot and the swivel, and you can trim your tags. You want to trim the loop and trim this extra line that we had. And there you have your double rivers inlet knot.